Hello everyone, welcome to GK Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. This is the first episode of this playthrough. Let's do it. This is a classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, and I haven't really played Yu-Gi-Oh! Games before on the channel, so this is one of my favourites. I'd love to sort of re-experience it with you guys. So as I said, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. And this is a PS1 game of 1996 or so. Oh, it's 6, it's right there. One idiot. So, yeah, for those of you that know me personally, you'll know that I love games. I love, like, board games, card games, you name it, I'll play it. I'm quite happy to do whatever, but yeah, this one, Yu-Gi-Oh! I always had a bit of a relationship with, because hang on a sec. Let me just move my table back just a touch. There we go. Sorry, my knees were catching. Anyway, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, sorry, I'll rephrase that. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! As a card game because it was strategic and it was. It had a really cool history to it, and I had a really cool sort of ancient Egypt vibe. Now, I played it all the way up till, let me think, about 2002, 2003, I think it was. Anyway, basically, when I returned to the game, they started adding lots to it, and I sort of fell out of love with it. I picked this game back up because I realised that this video game takes the card game back to ancient Egypt, and actually it goes back to its basics, and that is for me where Yu-Gi-Oh! Is at its absolute best. So there is a really cool story here too, and obviously, you know, we're going to tell it, so let's do this. Input your name. And then, by the way guys, the soundtrack to this game is great. Your duelist code has been recorded. You cannot duel or trade with the same duelist code. Well, let's do this thing. Now, there's going to be a lot of text to read. I'm probably not going to do voices per se, but I'll try and, you know, read it the best way possible. Who's this dude? This is it. I found it at last. The forbidden treasure of the ancient sorcerers. Now, obviously, this guy's evil. It's pretty obvious that, right? And he must be evil. I'm just giving him the evilest laugh going. Now, if you don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh!, don't panic. I'm going to explain the basics. Don't worry. I want you to enjoy this playthrough, regardless of how familiar you are with the game. My dear Prince, are you going to the city to play cards again? You're of royal blood, walking the city streets dressed as a commoner. Have you no shame? Quite frankly, I'm embarrassed. So we're going to run away. Wait, stop, my prince. And his eyes get all big, which is quite funny. Drat, he's gone. And this is our world map. And, well, the start of the world map at the very least. Obviously, there's going to be more to it that's being added later on, but this is basically it. Now, remember, guys, this is PS1, so don't judge the graphics too harshly. But the first thing I do want to do is go back to the Pharaoh's palace. Now, whoever this person was, they referred to us as a prince. Prince, you've returned. To end the night, please return to the palace. Dear Prince, if you still wish to play cards, try your hand against me. If you lose, you must return to your room. I'm sure you'll find me a worthy opponent. Now, the reason we're dueling this guy is because A, he's a fairly easy duelist, but B, to be honest, I want to unlock as many of the duelists as possible for something later. So we're going to duel him. Ho ho ho, my dear Prince, I taught you the game. You don't really think you're going to win, do you? Prepare yourself. I think you should prepare yourself, Simon. You kind of suck. Yeah, this guy's name's Simon, by the way. Now, this is our deck. This is what's actually in our deck. Now, usually the opening deck is pretty sucky. What? Oh, jeez. I got really excited then. I thought that was a Dark Magician. Oh, I was going to say, Dark Magician out of opening deck? No way. Dragon Piper, Drollbird, Fire Reaper, Firegrass, Flame Viper. Yeah, some good stuff here. I can work with this. Cool. Cool, okay. So we're going to back out to start the duel off. And apologies, guys, if you know Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, this sequence is going to be really intro-tacular, so I really do apologise. But this is a screen I'm going to be seeing a lot of. Now, I want to explain the very basics of Yu-Gi-Oh! Without boring anyone to tears. Basically, it's a card game. You've got 2 lanes, Monster, Trap and Spell. And basically, these are all monster cards. So if you place a monster card down, you'll notice it has 2 numbers, 1100 and 700. This one has the Corroding Shark. That is your attack and defense, top to bottom respectively. You can place a card in attack or defense mode, it's up to you. I'm going to place this one in attack mode. Now, I can't attack on the first turn because it'd be unfair on Simon. He gets to attack though. He's going to attack using Change Slime. Now, Change Slime only has 400 attack, so he takes 700 points worth of damage to his life point total, which starts at 8,000, and we kill that card. Now, as his attack been higher, my card would have died, and I'd have lost the difference. So, yeah, it's quite an interesting concept. Let's show off a fusion. So, if you don't like what you've got in your hand, you can attempt to fuse for better cards. Now, if you do this, take a card, click up, and it will start the fusion process. If these cards fuse, they'll fuse together and make a new monster. This one does, is the Zombie Warrior, because we had a Warrior type and a Zombie type. So now we can attack directly because there's no monsters to defend Simon. So we do the straight 2300 damage there. 1100 from Corroding Shark, 1200 from the Zombie Warrior. Now, let's try a Winged Beast and a Zombie. Zombies typically do fuse fairly well with things, but you have to sort of know what to put them in. Now, that card there was in defense mode, and I've put this one in defense mode as well. You can tell because I've put it side on. Now, that means I'll be using the defense number. Now, if you use the defense number, and something beats your card, it will still die, but you don't lose any life points. The downside, you can't attack until you change it back. So be careful. Awesome. Magic and trap cards we'll get to later. So he's going to take on the Skull Servant with Change Slime. So as you saw, we didn't lose a single life point there because it was in defense mode. Now, what you'll probably want to do at the start of the game is basically do as many fusions as possible and keep notes. Because your... oh, Cyber Soldier, nice. Because your deck will change every time you start a game. So there's Corroding Shark doing 700 points of damage. We should win here. Oh no, maybe not. We're just shy. There we go. Yeah, we're just shy. 500 points to go. Now, the other way you can win is if you make your opponent run out of cards, but you can lose like that as well, so be careful. Midnight Fiend, 800 attack. This is a really good deck, actually. It's a really good start of a deck, anyway. Queen's Double, Pansy Ass. Let's kill him with the OG, the Zombie Shark, Corroding Shark. Now, when you win, you gain no frickin' way. Did we just... No. No freaking way. I can't believe that. I've not played this game in years, right? One of the most sought after cards is Time Wizard. We just won it in our very first duel. with 5 star chips at S rank. Basically, I'll get over my excitement in a second. So, your duel... Sorry, I'm completely overwhelmed. Your duel is ranked from S down to D, and it's either power or tech. If you win by overwhelming your opponent, it's a power. If you win by a technicality, like running out of cards, you get tech. And you can win different cards from different people, getting different ranks. We can get a maximum of 5 star chips, which I'll explain that later. And then we get a card based on the rank. Now, A and S rank are the same likelihood for cards. But Time Wizard? Holy crap. You won. It would seem I taught you well. You've grown strong. You won fair and square. As promised, you may go. I have nothing more to say. I cannot believe we just won that card. That's incredible. So now, if you go to the card shop, you can't actually buy cards here. You can buy cards, but not here. What you need to do is save. Now, please do save, because if you don't, you'll regret it, because this game has no auto-save feature, so please do save. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so we just saved the game. Now, we can build our deck here. You can do this before any game as well, any match. Now, there's a reason why the Time Wizard is so good. Let's have a little look at him. So, a sorcerer capable of bending time to his will, though not powerful at first glance, appearances can be deceiving. Now, there's a reason this guy's popular, and I'll show you why. So let's take something out. I'm going to take out Sinister Serpent, because I don't really have much time for... reptile-type monsters. We're going to go to the duel ground and meet a few new characters, and I'll show you why Time Wizard's popular, if I can. I've been waiting for you, GK. Jonah was also here a few minutes ago, but he's gone now. How about the duel? Damn right. Now this is obviously, if you know the anime, this is Taya. But this is her many times ancestor, I guess? Tiana. Hope you're not a sore loser. Now, I don't know if I've actually got any dragon cards. That's the thing. Anyone that knows Yu-Gi-Oh! Knows what I'm up to here. I don't think I do, sadly. Ooh. Ooh, that might work. Okay, I'm going to stop procrastinating. I'm going to tell you exactly what this is in a sec. Probably going to get a rubbish rank on Tiana. Now, she is usually your first... Oh, wow, okay. Straight off the bat. This is going to be an awesome deck. Look what we can make already. Tiana's pretty easy, but we can make Flame Cerberus. That's very cool. A Flaming Beast that is lethal to the touch. 2100 attack. Now... there are going to be times, guys, where we make these kind of cards and they can be beaten very easily. This game is hard. So, don't think we're going to have an easy ride, because we're not. Okay, M-Warrior 1. Let's go with that. Lava Moth, okay. I can't believe we can make Flame Cerberus straight off the bat and potentially a very powerful dragon. Okay, she's going defensive a lot. I don't think there's a great deal she can really do. I might see if I can get that card I need. Plus it might get her into attacking if she thinks she can beat it. Mystic Lamp. Flame Cerberus. Okay, unless she plays something like amazing, we're gonna... No, okay. I'm just cycling through my deck at the minute because I want to see if something works. Dancing elf. Yeah, this... Tiana's duel is not difficult at all. Like I said, she's meant to be one of your very first opponents. So she's pretty simple. Not she's simple, sorry. Didn't mean it like that. I meant the battle is simple. Masked clown, huh? I really want to see if I can get Dragon Piper. Sorry, I wasn't actually planning to do this early in the game, but the game's kind of forced me into it because it gave me an amazing card like Time Wizard. So I'm trying to cycle through my deck to see if this works. There's one thing, there's no actual way of testing fusions before he gets to the battlefield. Lava Moth. Okay. I will show magic and traps, but not right now. Oh, Stone Ghost, cool. Yeah, we'll kill that. Just in case. One card in my deck and it'll be the last one there, I guarantee it. Now, you can fuse with things on the field if you... oh, wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Ah, okay. Cool, I guess. Whoa, she's fusing? I mean, fair play. I can't believe I'm doing a technical game on there we go. Now this should work. No, it doesn't. It's a pyro type. I knew it. Alright, let's destroy her. Go on, Tiana, you had your fun. That's a real shame. That's okay. That's alright, because we would have been, like, uber powerful very, very early on. We've already got Flame Cerberus as a fusion. That's incredible. We're going to get a terrible, terrible, terrible rank and a terrible card as well. Ouch. Looks like I'm lost. Oh, well. I'll play you again when I get a little better. Yeah, we'll talk to somebody else, because we really don't want to miss any of these duelists. You know, there's some kind of festival going on at the town plaza. But we'd rather play games right here, like we always do. Want to take me on? Let's play a game. Let's play. Let's do this thing. Right, no more dicking around. Let's crack on. Because that took way too long. I don't even care that we can't use it properly. Time Wizard is an amazing card to win. Okay. Let's try this. Marvelous. Nice. I thought so. Now, trust me, guys, these, like I said before, these battles are going to get hard, so don't think for a second we're having an easy time of it. As I said before, that's not the case. We are going to struggle in this game. It is so hard. Some of the later enemies have got such hard cards to deal with, and yeah, it's going to get ridiculous. Also, I had a few problems getting this to record properly with the sound, because for some reason the sound in this game is so high, like volume-wise. Flame Cerberus, thank you very much. I love having pyro monsters. So yeah, the sound in this game is so high, and I'm not too sure why, but yeah, it's ridiculous trying to get the volume down enough so you can actually hear me talk. Maybe that was the point. Maybe it was trying to stop me talking. Come on, asshat. Just hand over your card and your star chips. Like, thank you. Caterpillar. What are you, Mortal Kombat? Okay, we're gonna win here. There we go. We should get a decent rank for that. Milus Radiant. That's really good for Flame Cerberus. It's a beast type. Any beast, any pyro will make Flame Cerberus. Well, let's play again sometime. No, we've saved for Time Wizard. I think we can keep going. Did you find yourself any rare cards? I managed to find a pretty good card myself. If you want it, you'll have to beat me. But if you lose, you have to give me one of yours. Yeah, if you lose in this game, by the way, it's game over. No chances, no lives, game over. Be careful. Alright, let's play! I think you'll find it's Duel. Right, let's put minus Radiance in. I'm going to get rid of the fish monster, I think. Because, not fish monster, reptile. Because, to be honest, they're not really helpful. Now, nobody here should be able to put up much of a fight now that we've got the Flame Cerberus combo. Okay, we've got the Pyros at least. Well, let's make a zombie warrior. Now, rank is denoted by a few things. There is the possibility you'll go lower on rank because you've used too many fusions or used too many cards. If you defend too much, you know, there are loads of reasons why. 2 zombie warriors. Get a little army of zombies on the go. Blast Juggler. That's a cool card. Now, when I played this game, I had a few decks that I loved. I love dragons in real life anyway, and this game's got some of the best. So, if you like dragons, stick around. There we go, finally. In fact, I can make 2. That's how OP we are. Flame Ghost, another good card. Now, I haven't explained type yet. If you look at the bottom right corner, you'll see like a skull. And on this guy, it's like a fireball. That is their type. Pyro and zombie. And that is kind of what governs the fusions. Because you don't fuse like this in the actual game. You use a polymerization card to fuse 2 monsters together, the requirement of another card that you have. Now, you might notice another little symbol as well. This one's got a moon. This one's got like a star sign. Basically, this is unique to this game actually. You can assign a guardian star to each card. Basically, it sort of denotes it being in ancient Egypt, I guess. Basically, you can... oh, Penguin Knight, that's a decent card, I think. Where was I going with that? Oh, yeah. The Guardian Stars usually don't interact with each other, but if they do and one trumps the other, the person with the trump will get a 500-point increase on both attack and defense for that attack or that defense. And vice versa, if you're getting trumped, the other person will get it, so watch out. You won. I guess I owe you a card. Damn straight you do. I'll have that Penguin Knight, thank you. You talking to me, boy? I don't know why I just gave him an American accent. I'm not even doing voices. You're talking to me, boy? I got better things to do. Unless you want to challenge me. I'm using Dick Gumshoe's voice from Phoenix Wright. That's what I'm using. It's the one I gave him. Okay, boy. Let's play. I don't know why this guy gets a voice and no one else does. It's decent. The other thing I want to start taking out is any fiends. That's the purple-faced ones. There's a couple of good ones in here, but I'll be honest, they're not great. And they don't fuse well. So, at the moment, we're not looking for uber-powerful monsters, he says. But we are looking for good fusions. And we want to take out any cards that stop us fusing well. Ooh, Disc Magician. Or, you know, the one I thought was Dark Magician. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to try this, because what you can do is clear your hand, and basically that means you'll try and fuse everything, and it's a good way of trying to see where your fusions are. Here we go. Dice Armadillo, interesting. But also, it's a good way of clearing your hand and getting rid of 5 cards. Now, be careful, because you can cycle through your deck quite fast doing this. And remember, if you do that, you're in trouble. Ooh, Cyber Shield. Increase the power of female monsters by changing their attitudes? Somewhat lost in translation here. Attitudes? Really? Okay, that doesn't work. Fine. Dice Armadillo, attack the wolf! Now, this guy is probably the second best of these 4 duelists, the 3 villagers and Tiana. He will attack you if he feels confident. This is the Watch Dragon Fairy. Pretty good attack there. The best one by far and the one to watch for is that Villager 2. Because he has Dragon Zombie in his deck, and you don't want to face that. So, is Kajamusha of the Blue Flame a female card? I don't know what a female means. Let's check. No. Because in the anime, Mai used it a lot on Harpy Ladies. And then she'd use Elegant Egotist to multiply Harpies by 3. White Magical Hat, cool card. Love that in the anime too. Bakura uses that one, I think. Let's make a zombie warrior. So we've already got some good fusions on the go. Ah, here we go. See the red? That means that his Guardian Star is going to trump mine. So we normally would have won that, but we won't win because obviously he'll get the 500 point bonus. What did you just draw? Okay, nothing good. Oh my god, how did I not spot this? This is Regeki. This is one of the best magic cards in the game. Sometimes you do have it snuck into your deck at the start. Destroys every opposing monster with a monster within a strike of lightning. Basically, it'll just wipe your opponent's field. Now, usually you get Dark Hole in this game. Now, that'll wipe the field completely clean. Regeki's better because it only does your opponent's side. Interesting. What I'm going to do, I'll do the same thing again. I want to see where my fusions are. That'll be a zombie warrior. Okay, nothing. Ooh, Rock Ogre Grotto. Damn, I lost some life points. Okay. Dice Armadillo, go. Should have used Regeki. I can't believe I didn't notice that either. Now, I'm going to try and keep these episodes relatively short. Definitely half hour to 40 minutes, if I can. I'm going to try and pack as much story in as I possibly can. If we get to a point where there are like lots of replays because the duel's quite hard, I'll skip or I'll fast forward. It'll be one or the other. 1500 on that one, huh? Dice Armadillo. Attack Hayusube. Ayusube? Am I Sube? Bit more of a duel, this one. Bit of attacking forthwith. Oh, Firegrass. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's show off Regeki. So, if you want to use a magic card, just use it. And that'll be your card. However, if you want to, you can set them down here for use later in the game. And Flame Cerberus, finish them off. You should get an A rank for that, I'd have thought. C rank. Yami, interesting. Yami is a field spell. Same as Umi, which we have. I reckon I lost. Looks like this just isn't my day. Now, if we go outside now, because this is all the people you can duel here. Hey, did you know there's a festival going on in the town plaza? I can't do female voices. My voice is too low, and it registers on the baseline too much. So if I try and do a high-pitched voice, I just go really squeaky, or I just sound really, really camp. It sounds a bit weird. So I better not, because A, it's cringeworthy, and B, no. Come on, let's check it out. I bet we'll find Jono there. I bet you know who Jono is if you've been watching the anime. Oh, the anime is so good. Do you know what? Up until, I think, the first series, which was Duelist Kingdom, and then Battle City, they were the two best. Wow, there's lots of people around. Look, the mages are about to start their procession. Yeah, Battle City was great. Awesome. But kind of spooky too. This must be the work of that detestable high mage, Hai Shin. When I was a kid, it used to be more wholesome. Even the attitude of the mages has changed for the worse. What's our war coming to? Tell me about it, Tiana. Want to go someplace else? Look, it's Jono. I can't believe it, but he's dueling over there. I lost. I believe I have wasted my efforts on an insignificant speck. Say what? You see, the reason I'm not doing voices, some of these characters have very distinctive voices in the anime, and if you're watching this, chances are you've watched the anime. And I don't want to embarrass myself trying to even attempt their American voices. So, yeah. Forgive my choice of words. You were mildly entertaining. Hey, Jono. Tiana and GK. Yeah, man, we're here. What's going on? What do you think? Anything obvious? Yeah, Joey has this really rich Brooklyn accent, and it's very it's just full of attitude and bite. You lost. Don't be so blunt. I didn't lose. I had a setback. And again, if you know the anime, you'll know who this is. I grow weary of this insect. Is there not one among you that is worthy of my attention? Man, the nerve of this guy. GK, why didn't you challenge him? After all, you're the best duelist I've ever seen. I bet you can beat him. Yeah, GK, do it. Show him who's boss around here. Hello, are you my next victim? Yeah, man. I hope you're better than the last one. Come, let us duel. Master Seto, Master Haishin calls for you. I see. So be it, the duel is postponed. Am I correct in assuming that you frequent the town's duel field? That's right. Of course, Jono's got to answer for us because we're a silent protagonist. And wait there, I shall grace you with a visit. Seto is my name. Oh, we know who you are, asshole. Remember it. Can you believe that guy? A mage with an attitude. Yeah, a real charmer. Got a feeling GK will put him in his place, won't you, buddy? Come on, let's look around and head for the duel field. Awesome. Oh, hello. We've got a bit of glitching going on. What's going on here? I paid for a quality game. Thank you very much. Right. We've gone to the Dark Shrine by accident, but it's okay because we'll get to see this bit. Where is Seto? Must be kept waiting. Where can he be at a time like this? It would seem Master Haishin's favourite chooses to mock us. Master Haishin does make much of Seto's capabilities, though he is but a child. I believe we've waited long enough. Let's go. Master Haishin awaits us. Okay, we'll meet those people a bit more later. I can't believe it's glitching out on me. That's mad. Hello there. Cool. Right, guys, we're going to end the first episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, just let me know in the comments below. I'll probably do a couple more episodes just to get a feel for it. And then I'll let you decide whether you want to see more of it or not. So, thank you very much indeed for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you again, hopefully, very soon. Bye-bye for now, and have a great rest of your day.